Hey guys, and thanks for tuning into TradeChat. My name's PANSER, and today I'm going to be talking more about World of Warcraft patch 4.3. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you do, remember to rate it thumbs up. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about today was the random Cataclysm heroic changes that will be taking place when the patch goes live. In 4.3, you'll receive 150 Valor points for each random Cataclysm heroic that you complete, and you can do this 7 times per week. Also, you'll no longer be Also, you'll no longer be locked out of instances when you do a random heroic. You'll only be locked out if you actually queue up for that instance by itself, which is a pretty cool change. Also, with the random raid looking for raid finder, it's weird because the bosses are not actually going to drop Valor points. Instead, you'll get 250 Valor points upon completing the looking for raid, and you can do this 2 times a week for a cap of 500. The Valor point cap in patch 4.3 will be 1,000, and they're also updating the Valor vendors so that they'll be dropping, well, not dropping, but selling eye level 397 epics. In patch 4.3, they'll be making some changes to ZA and ZG so that you only have to complete 2 out of 4 of the initial bosses in order to summon the final boss. Another cool thing about patch 4.3 is, of course, they're adding the void storage, which everybody was very nervous about because the initial prices on the PTR were very, very pricey, but they have been updated, and it's only going to be 100 gold to purchase, 25 gold to deposit, and it'll be free to withdraw. They're also adding this super sweet search field so that you can find things in your inventory, your bank, or even your void storage. As you know, Transmogrification is also coming in patch 4.3, which allows you to make one item look like another item unless it's legendary, like the daggers that are being added in patch 4.3 that are called Father of the Fang. Those daggers are rogue specific. You have to be a rogue to even pick up a quest to do it, but I'm sure you already know that by now. The last thing that I wanted to talk about that's going on in patch 4.3 is the looting system in the random raid looking for group sort of system. It's going to be on a need before greed, but based on the loot type that drops. And what I mean by this is if somebody rolls need, anybody who rolls greed is automatically out of the running. And let's say it's a tank item that drops. Anybody who queued up as a tank for that raid will automatically have 100 added onto their roll if they roll need. Any of the DPS will just get their regular roll. So let's say a DPS rolls need on this tank item and they roll a 98. One of the tank rolls a 13 and the other one rolls a 2. The tanks actually rolled a 113 and a 102, so even though the one guy only rolled 13 and the other guy rolled high 90s, the guy with the 113 is totally going to get it. This is to prevent a DPS from rolling need on a tank item and ninja-ing the item. This will also work for healing items or DPS so that a tank can't ninja a DPS piece and a healer can't ninja a DPS piece and vice versa. I think it's a really cool system, and they are talking about adding it to the new heroics in patch 4.3, though there's no definite word yet. That brings me to my question of the day. This loot system to me sounds really great. Is this something that you think is going to work well? And if you do you think they should implement it in all the instances in the game? Leave your answer in the comments below or upload a video response, and while you're thinking about that, check out today's screenshot of the day. And it looks like that's my cue, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Remember to comment and subscribe and rate thumbs up. Also, if you haven't seen my BlizzCon What the Heck Should I Wear video, that'll be annotated somewhere around here. I also did want to address the 4 people that watch my Diablo videos. I'm probably not going to be uploading anymore. I know I keep promising to do more, but the total truth is that my computer renders those types of videos very, very slowly. It's kind of a hassle for me, and it's not that exclusive content anymore. A lot of YouTubers, I know Cheeb, Jesse Cox, Aveen, WoW Crendor, there's a ton of people doing videos on Diablo 3, and when I put up my videos on Diablo 3, a very small percentage of my audience actually watch them. And for the amount of time that it takes to do on my computer and for how few people were watching them, it's honestly not super worth it for me to do it, especially when there's all these other awesome commentators out there doing it. So forgive me for that. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you soon. Alright, take 47. Let's roll. I I'm so mad at technology right now. I didn't want to film this video again. I wanted to play fucking video games. That's what I want to be doing right now. But no, I filmed the video like 6 times and it doesn't work, and then I have to fucking edit all night because God hates me, apparently, because I have pink and blue hair. God hates pink and blue haired people. Somebody inform the Westboro Baptist Church so that when I die they can fucking pick at my funeral. Bah! Okay. Also, that we're talking about gear, I totally learned that the epic legendary son of a bitch, I just want to Panzer smash! Panzer rage! I've done this video 100 times. Bah! Okay. Now that we got that out of our system.